Hello, everybody. Today, I want to talk about one of the best decisions that I've ever made in my life, choosing the right sport for the life. Have you ever had this feeling to work out but was tired of those dry, soulless, and stiff machines in the bodyweighting gym? I was in the same situation as you. I tried different sports like TRX, like yoga, like Pilates, like body weighting in the gym with the machines or body weighting with the weight of my body. In the beginning, it was good, but after a while, it was repetitive without any diversion, and I felt bored. I felt like I was doing the same thing every day. It didn't have any excitement for me. So now I want to talk about one sport that gave me all of those things that I needed in movement: gymnastics. Let's see where I started, where I am now, and I will give you the reasons that I fell in love with gymnastics. So this story began when I was just thinking about all those boringness of these exercises and was scrolling my Instagram and saw a video of an Olympian gymnast doing some incredible movements, and I thought, oh, that's so beautiful. After a while, when I was in my feed on Instagram, I saw that all of my videos, all of those feed is about some acrobatic moves, either from Olympians or other gymnasts. I didn't think that I was able to do that because I thought that they started from the early ages. I cannot do that as a 30-year-old person. But out of chance, just out of curiosity, I started searching on Google gymnastic classes. By surprise, I saw that on the listing of the classes, there's a title named Adult Gymnastic. Even though I had doubts that maybe it's for the meaning of the adult is older than 15 years old, I thought that maybe I can go and ask them. There's no harm in asking. I went to the closest gym house to my house and saw that, yes, there's a class called Adult Gymnastic, and it's not for 15 years old. It's for the people the same age as me, like in 30 years old and even older. So I signed up and started the process. How was my first days in gymnastic class? Before going there, I was thinking that maybe all of the persons in the gym are professionals doing extraordinary movements, that I'm not able to do that, and I will just go there and watch them. When I went there, I saw that they have different levels: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And it's not like that all of them are professionals or in advanced level. Most of them were like me. So the first step of worriness about and any doubt about myself and being able to even sign up in the class was resolved. In the second step, I went to the gym. You cannot imagine how frightened I was, how scared I was. I was just looking at other people and thinking that I wish that I wasn't here. I wish that they don't look at me. I wish that I don't have to do the moves in front of them because I will shame myself. So I was a lot embarrassed, and in my appearance, it was obvious. And the coach saw this and came to me as, "Don't be worried. Everybody is like you." With this assurance of my coach, I started practicing. I say, okay, everybody is like me, so don't be worried. Don't be ashamed of yourself. In the beginning, before doing any movement, they give you some strengthening exercises because you need to make muscles to be able to do the movements. And about the exercises, first problem of mine with other exercises were checked and was resolved. I started body weighting exercises of gymnastic, but I can assure you that was different. Now I'm in a situation that I'm growing and progressing every day. Another fear of me, besides not being so confident to be in front of those people and doing some moves that was so a beginner for me, was the feeling and fearing of being injured. I was scared to do the movements. They just went into the movement, they fell down, and I was scared that maybe I injure myself. Maybe it's dangerous. I shouldn't do that. I'm old. What if I hurt my leg? What if I hurt my shoulder? But in this stage, also the coach came across and said, "Don't be worried. This mat in this tatami is for falling. You are not going to hurt yourself." I listened to the coach and tried to don't listen to the feeling of fear. I tried to ignore my fear, and I'm so happy that I did it. I didn't quit. I just kept moving. And now I'm progressing every day. Maybe I'm not that professional gymnast that you see at the Olympics or any other competition, but I'm progressing and I'm doing some moves. Maybe one day I can do some advanced level movements. And now I'm going to mention 5 reasons beside that all the points that I've mentioned till now. 5 reasons that I love gymnastic, and even if I don't progress, even if I don't have that capability of that advanced gymnast, I will keep going to go to the gymnastic class. First reason that I love gymnastic: confidence. Before doing gymnastics, I wasn't comfortable with my appearance, with my body. I wasn't confident enough to put myself out there. I didn't post anything from myself on social media. And even if I wanted to post myself, I felt insecure about it. I was always thinking about how do I look? How do people think about me? Do I look bad? I'm not beautiful. My body isn't good enough. I'm not good dressed. But now I feel more confident because I released myself in gymnastic. I filmed myself every day and I looked at myself in the mirror, in the movies, in the films that I've taken, and I realized that I'm progressing all of those things, progressing, being able, being more powerful, having to do tougher exercises and showing myself in the moves made me more confident. Now I post myself very easily. I'm proud of myself. I think I'm beautiful. I think I have a good body and nothing to be ashamed of. Variety. As I told, my first problem in the workout was that I had to do repetitive movements without any variety, without any diversion. I had to do some dry and still movements with machines, with even if with my body. I didn't like it. So now I do every day. Every day I do different exercises. Every day gymnastic surprise me. Even if you have to do the same movement, because you need to think about it to make it every time 1% better, it's not the same. For example, when you are doing the handstand, you need to focus to make yourself better. So it's not repetitive, it's just a thinking movement beside the body movements that you are doing. Flexibility. Everybody nowadays knows about the importance of flexibility for doing day-to-day activities and to be healthy in the older ages. Some people sign up to yoga classes, and yoga is also good for the flexibility, but in gymnastic, beside being powerful and beside strengthening exercises, we need to have flexibility, because if we are not flexible, we are not able to do some movements of gymnastics. And almost, I think that 90% of the movements need flexibility. You will thank yourself for being flexible in your older ages and also for being more powerful. Achievement. Oh my God, I should mention about the adrenaline, the hormone that will spread across your body when you are able to do the movement. When you see yourself in that video that you've taken of yourself, you see that I'm able to do this movement. I wasn't able to do this 1 month ago or 2 months ago. It means that I'm progressing, even if it's a small progress, like you couldn't, for example, put your leg up in the bridge and now you can do it. But it's the progress, it's the achievement. And achievement gives you, as I said, confidence, gives you the feeling of being competent and you seeing yourself in a point that you stopped embarrassing and criticizing yourself for not having any achievement in your life. Gymnastics classes gave me a lot of benefits, and I love it for a lot of reasons that I don't have time to express it in this video, because the video will be long. If you are willing to know about more benefits, I can make another video for it. But for now, please think about these 5 benefits, these explanations that I gave to you about the reason that somebody can fall in love with gymnastic. And if you are willing to, you can sign up to your closest gymnastic class. And if these explanations were useful for you, please let me know. And my suggestion for you is to start it as soon as possible. Bye.